rounds in the middleweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 185 centimeters tall. His official weight, 84.4 kilos. He is undefeated as a professional at 4-0. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Here is Rodolfo, the black belt hunter, Vierira. And across the cage, his opponent fighting out of the red corner. He stands 187 centimeters tall. His official weight, an identical 84.4 kilos. His pro record stands at 10 victories opposite a single defeat. Fighting out of Nemchinov, Russia. Here is Vitaliy Nemchinov. And our referee in charge of the action, Herb Dean.
So Herb Dean will take charge of this middleweight contest. Tail of the tape there, the experience there with Nemchinov. Height as well, but a slight reach advantage for Rodolfo Vierira. Vierira in the blue corner, green and black shorts. Nemchinov in the red corner, red and black shorts, and already applying the pressure. Rodolfo really having to get on his bike to stay out of the reach of these strikes early on.
Yeah, but this fight for me is all going to be about distances. Can Vitaliy keep just on the outside of Rodolfo so he doesn't get taken down, because he does not want to be on the mat. But he wants to have this sort of pressure, because he can hit this pressure up for 15 minutes. You know, and he wants to gas Rodolfo out.
Rodolfo moves so well, though. To say this pretty much is the second sport he's committed himself to. His footwork, his lateral movement, even the little feints with his shoulders and his heads. Very impressive. Nemchinov just pouring out that right hand, just switching stances now as well. Rodolfo Vieira's talked about how Jacare Souza has been a big help, not just imparting his knowledge as far as preparation and training, but somebody who's also transitioned from Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu into MMA. But look at that double leg. Beautiful.
He stayed calm. And again, he's in a great position here, doing a good job of tying up the legs. And like I said, there's a difference between a black belt being on top of you and Rodolfo on top of you. You know, I'd be highly impressed. He's looking for a cross wrist grab here. I'd be highly impressed if Vitaliy managed to get back to his feet.
That's a big left hand there coming in from Rodolfo Vieira. Look at the way he works up the back as well. Is that under the chin already? Rodolfo Vieira taking on Nemchinov, the 10-1 veteran. Can he finish him in the first round? That's it, he's out! Rodolfo Vieira moves to 5-0 against his toughest challenge, and look what it means to him. Wow. Impressive stuff there.
Very impressive. Like I said, there was levels to being a black belt, and I said I'd be highly impressed if Vitaliy got back to his feet. Just the way he moved, it's the pressure that he can apply. High level black belt.
And you couldn't quite see how quickly he got that under the chin, but Herb Dean right on top of there, palm to palm.
Choked him unconscious as well. How quick the pressure he put on.
I mean, where is the limit for this man? That is a huge step up in competition. We saw Vitaliy Nemchinov take on Hatab Kliyev and survive his grappling, a different form of grappling, much more wrestling-based. But Rodolfo Vieira stayed cool, stayed calm, ate a few shots, then chose perfect timing to go in on that entry. And once he took that back, that little leap to take the back properly, setting the arm under the chin. What an exciting prospect from Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu now in MMA.
Yeah, that's definitely going to make a lot of waves in the ACA middleweight division, you know, like, well, who are you going to give to him next? You know, he's definitely going to have it. I say this was a strong test for him today, and he passed it with flying colours. Really impressed. Really impressive indeed. A first round finish, a submission finish once again. Moves him to 5-0. And legitimises himself as an MMA fighter as far as, look at the competition.
he's fought and taken out Daniel Holy Man Tag in his last fight, and now Vitaliy Nemchinov. Great stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee in charge, Herb Dean, calls a stop to the fight at 2 minutes, 3 seconds, round number 1. Your winner by technical submission by rear naked choke, Rodolfo, the black belt hunter, Vierira.
What a performance. Look at the smile on the face of Vierira there. Taking this moment, enjoy every single second. Because there's so many questions when you transition from one sport into another. Where are the holes in the game going to be? But forget about the holes, the strength is that Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and he showed it once again tonight in the ACA cage.